Uh, Question is, how did the forces unleashed by the French and Industrial Revolutions shape European politics in the first half of the 19th century? Uh, First thing that came was new ideologies. Some of these new ideologies include socialism, Marxism, fascism, romanticism, and many more other new ideologies were picked up in this time period. The first fighting side of this time period were the conservatives. Conservatives were a group of people that supported the monarchies across not just France but Europe. And overall, this is what the revolutions of 1848 and all this was being fought over for the most part. Liberals, liberals are not the liberals you would think of today. They were in support of creating a new parliamentary government or just any other government for the most part, and they did not support the idea of monarchy for the most part. And this chart down here shows you a little bit of what they're about, like conservatives or AKA royalist. And then this shows a little chart of the liberal portion. Now to the conflict part of this chapter, which seems to be a trending thing. The revolutions of 1848. Now these revolutions were like a series of mini skirmishes across Europe, from Italy to Germany to France, even going farther east. And these revolutions were mostly fought over the idea of overthrowing monarchies and overall just overthrowing the government that they were displeased with during this time period. Now to talk about some of these ideologies. During this time period, certain ideologies were birthed, such as socialism and Marxism and fascism. And one of the most popular, or two of the most popular, were socialism and fascism, and we've seen a lot of that in the 1930s of Europe. But Marxism was created by a guy named, I believe, Karl Marx, and he created that idea. But overall, in conclusion, most of this time period was based on the conjuring of new ideas, such as socialism, Marxism, fascism, the rebirth of Romanticism, a couple others. But a lot of this was based around the unhappiness of their governments and the monarchies, and was this was the first push of setting up a democratic, or not democratic government, but a more people-based government. But overall, that is my presentation on this unit. And just to go back, the question was, how did the forces unleashed by the French and Industrial Revolution shape European politics in the first half of the 19th century?